He's been in the closet for 2 hours. That would raise all kind of other questions. Well, I'm Matt.
And I'm Carter.
And welcome to It's Kind of a Gray Area.
The only show on the internet to smell like pizza.
That's true. Prove us wrong.
Matt, are you familiar with the 3 laws of robotics?
Wait. All right. I saw the movie I, Robot.
Right.
So it's like, you don't kill humans is one.
Yes.
Okay. Never cause harm. Is that 2?
Basically the same
Always
thing.
be productive. I don't know.
It's, I don't remember verbatim,
Okay.
but don't harm a human or allow a human to come to harm through an action.
Okay.
Obey a human as long as that does not conflict with the first law.
Okay.
And then the third law is to preserve your own life as a robot, preserve your existence as a robot, as long as it is not within conflict with the first 2 laws.
Oh, okay. As long as those are followed to a T, I don't know what could go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure there's something.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
I ask because today we're talking about robots, androids, metal men. So the shade for today is, should androids have human rights? So lay some groundwork here. What we're talking about are futuristic, very near human-like robots.
Okay.
Still mechanical, not biological life, but sophisticated to the point where they can learn new things, they have memories, they have thoughts, they have emotions. Mm-hmm. They basically function as like what we all are terrified of AI becoming at some point because it'll be too powerful. But should that day come and we're faced with humans that are... Should that day come and we're faced with...
we're all humans.
Right?
Yes.
Should that day come and we're faced with these androids that are basically the same as us, but they're still made by us, do they get the same rights that we do?
That is a good gray area.
It's tough because if it walks like a human and it talks like a human and it charges off of alternating current, is it a human?
That's really tough because, all right, it has memories.
Sure.
It has emotions. Really, right now, my computer has those 2 things.
Yeah.
And I will say my computer does have emotions because if you guys do something that your computer doesn't like, it'll all of a sudden show up a big frowny face. So right there, you made it sad.
That is true.
Yeah. So
very, very rudimentary, but we were already seeing it.
But that was like 80s or 90s that started.
Yeah, but we have Alexas and Google Homes and
and she even apologizes.
Series.
She'll apologize and be like, "I'm sorry, I don't know that." It's like, "Why are you actually sorry, Siri?" It's like, "Yes, I'm so sorry." It's like, oh.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Is like 5 years from now, if Alexa, if you're like, "Oh, why'd you script this appointment?" Is she just gonna go like, "It's not my fault that you don't keep your time"?
She's gonna start crying.
Yeah, like at what point is it just like another person? Mm-hmm. And even if we know that they're not biological humans, does that make them less human?
Man, I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Make sure you comment down below.
Unless you're an android, no one cares what you have to say.
Because of your perfect spelling,
right?
And how fast you can type. It's infuriating to humans.
Yeah. Actually, I think that might be kind of an important point. I think it comes down to the handicaps that those...
We need to make handicap robots?
Well, kind of.
Does that make us monsters? So I just want to say, so what we're talking about is if a robot we design can run faster than you, break its legs.
Or just don't make a robot that can run faster than you.
Break its legs.
Right. No, what I'm thinking of is like these are like androids that are out and about in the world. So like, would one of them be allowed to go rent an apartment?
Well,
do they have to?
If I was a landlord and they could provide money, I wouldn't care.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
But will they?
Right?
But because if they're superior to us, though, like smarter, faster, stronger, better, more capable of absolutely everything, then I feel like they would beat out over humans in any college applications or job applications.
Oh, they would be like the new immigrants.
No, they would be like, we would all be kind of the immigrants.
Well, no, but they would be taking our apartments and our jobs and like our are places where we would apply.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as far as that
you're,
aspect.
you're right, yeah.
Yeah, but no,
this is why I'd be interested to ask this question of someone who's very racist. I'm super curious, like, does that hatred only extend to other humans? Or would you feel the same way about a robot?
If you're racist, comment down below.
Right.
That'd be... Because then that wouldn't make you a racist, it'd make you speciesist. Or no, but the robot is specious. A technist.
Yeah. It gets real confusing.
What is that?
I'm just going to say, personally, I think they should. I think anything that's capable of thought deserves respect.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly treat Alexa and Siri with a little bit of respect.
Yeah, even if they're not self-aware, honestly. Even if it's just more... They have a lot of responses. Like, you program in millions of reactions to things so that it seems that they have free thought and free will, but it's all pre-programmed. Even then, if they're capable of thought, I mean, how do we know our thoughts aren't preordained? It's all so fuzzy. This is strangely the most philosophical thing we've ever tackled.
To quote Troy Barnes, this is wrinkling my brain.
Right.
Community, check it out. It's a great series.
It's on Netflix now.
Yes, it is. Man, yeah, I would. I mean, seeing as how I'm already treating technology with a bit of respect,
right.
Honestly, because they're very helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect anything that helps me very much. I think anyone should.
You barely sexually harass your phone anymore.
I mean, barely.
Right.
She is always in my pocket, so.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, I think one side of this is, these robots may be more powerful than us, so we should treat them with respect.
That's a good point.
And then also,
out of fear.
Yeah, and then also, I just, as a human, if something's very human-like in the way it acts or thinks or behaves or talks, it's just going to be too hard to look at that as not a human.
Yeah, and I'm going to say, I know this is kind of a biological perspective equivalent. It's not maybe a biological equivalent, but like animals. Mm-hmm. Like, we have pets. We are in control, basically, of killing them or not killing them or taking care of them, or
that's where you went to with pets.
You have the option.
Most people would be like, you're in control of feeding them and taking care of them.
All that stuff.
You have the control to kill them or not kill them.
But you love your pet, and most people respect their animal. You know, if the animal is at the door, you're like, oh, I got it. You open up the door for them. You know? And then they say thank you.
Help them carry in the groceries.
Yeah, they're getting responsible. I think it would be the same with androids.
I think so too.
Where it's like, I don't see you as an equivalent, but I see you...
God, that feels racist. We're going to look back on this and regret this so much when this exists.
Currently, the technology that we have, that I'm aware of, I see it as deserved respect.
Right.
So, it deserves respect.
I think at that point, the sophistication we are talking about, I think they are equal to us. They just have a different origin, and they're not biological, but I think at that point where they can do everything we can do and talk the same way as us, that they're equal. They're just different.
I think I'll feel like they're equal once I accidentally make a robot cry.
Right.
Because I feel like that would be like
then
the whole
never
test.
again.
And it's not like, the robot register, I said a mean sentence and it reacted in the way it was programmed. I would say something just like, yeah, I don't really like that thing, but they like it. And so it hurt them, and then they cry.
I thought you meant more like if you were around one, you're like, oh, I respect you. I just don't think you're equal to me. And then they started crying.
Oh, that too.
Right?
No, that too, because that's not a direct, like, I hate you, cry.
Right.
Not a response.
It's not like your normal one.
Yeah. I make everyone else cry.
Right.
I don't like you, and you should cry now.
Right. Okay, well, I've got my answer. Do you want to do the rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. I'm going to say, as of now, I feel like... Okay, what is your answer? Because I'm
going to say definitely they should have the same rights as us. If they're equal to us for all functioning purposes, then yeah. Yeah,
I figured you were going to say that the way you were leaning. I lean that way also. I want more proof.
Yeah, I get that.
I'll represent the universe saying that they are not or should never be considered equivalents.
Right.
To humans.
Right.
Oh, what if that means that they're just going to shoot right past us and we'll never be equal?
Well, that's the whole, respect out of fear thing.
Yeah.
Right.
We do respect them.
Well, let's find out.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh. Okay.
So you have to respect them.
Yeah.
You can keep being racist to other humans, but the universe wants you to know you have to respect androids.
Mm-hmm. Not out of fear, but because they are equals.
Right. Man, this gets even weirder once you like make different ethnic-looking androids. Like, then how are people's responses?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Right. It's like, should an android have rights that a human does? It's like, yeah, of course. What if they look black?
Just make them all purple.
Right. But yeah, no, now we know. Mm-hmm. Androids have rights. Viva la Android.
While you're drinking, Carter, you want to do a Would You Rather?
Yes.
It's that time.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so, guys, Carter, gentlemen, the other people.
Right.
Females. Would you rather... I don't know what the heck that was.
I don't know either.
Would you rather be able to speed up or slow down time around you? Like, not you, but...
Right.
The
okay,
world.
So like...
The world.
Yeah, I'm in a room full of people. I can slow it down and go around and like tie everyone's shoelaces together.
Yes.
And if I speed it up, then...
Then you just get past the whole like 2-hour meeting you just sat down at.
I wonder what other people see during that, though. Where if you're in the 2-hour meeting and you're skipping forward through time, that like from their perspective, time goes at the same rate. Or are they just looking over like, Johnson, do you have those projections? And you're like... What? He's been like this for 2 hours. What is happening? Someone get him to a doctor. Every time you use that power, you're like, I'm just going to skip this birthday party. Wake up in the hospital. It's like, I'm going to skip this meeting. Wake up in the hospital. People are going to be alarmed.
That's true.
You would have to like go into a closet somewhere.
Yeah. He's been in the closet for 2 hours. That would raise all kind of other questions.
I think that was going to be very problematic.
So that's if you speed up time around you.
Yeah.
Okay, because then that would slow you down and speed up everything else.
Right.
So to you, it's only like 5 seconds, and to everyone else, it's 2 hours.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess slow down time.
Yeah, I would slow down time. I would definitely...
You'd be the Flash, basically.
Yeah. I mean, for you still have to walk around everywhere. You could run, but it wouldn't be super fast.
Well,
but for everyone else's perspective, yeah, it would be like... teleporting almost.
Yeah. I mean, that's how the Flash sees it. The Flash doesn't see that he's running super fast. He just sees everyone else stops.
Yeah. It's all relative.
Although we wouldn't have yes it is. Although you wouldn't have like speed healing or speed reading or speed thought.
Exactly.
Speedmobile.
Right. So
Speed cave.
Oh, I wonder if maybe speeding up time if you would be able to just react to things that fast.
Oh yeah, you better
like maybe you would have like
quicker.
you would maybe have the speed thinking with that one.
Huh? I didn't think about that.
That would make it more useful because then you could still respond to people. It would just be in a microsecond.
Yeah.
Like you're in that meeting and it takes 2 seconds for you, but you're still able to respond in a way that other people.
Well, people think you're a genius. You throw out this like answer to a math problem that takes people like 10 minutes to calculate, and you're just like 37.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like,
I guess that one is actually kind of beneficial.
Oh yeah, I really like this one. Slow down time around you, so you speed up.
Right.
Basically. Yeah, I'm definitely going with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the slow down as well.
Good, because you'd be a fool not to.
Right.
Although you guys feel free to comment down below.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you're an android. No, wait, no. We found out that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
You can post here.
Just don't be a bot.
Right. Is that going to be like the slang of like, hey, check out those bots over there?
Check out those bots.
You're not supposed to say that, man. The teacher told us in class.
Someone programmed you to say that? Bot?
Right. Okay, well, today we found out that androids do have rights.
Yep.
Just as many inalienable ones as we do.
Uh-huh.
And we'd both like to be slower. We'd both like to slow down time more.
But, no, we'd be faster.
We want you to be slower.
Everyone around us.
Yeah, everyone slow down.
Watch the episode if you haven't. If you just skip to this part, you'll get what we're saying.
If you guys like this episode, there's a lot more out there. You can speed them up or slow them down. Either way, go watch them. They are out there.
That's true. There's actually a button where you can speed up or slow down YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Down in the right-hand corner of this thing. I think it's down here somewhere. There's a little sprocket.
Right.
Figure it out, guys. But in the meantime, remember to comment, like, and push that subscribe button so you don't miss out.
Mm-hmm. And never ask a robot a paradoxical question.
Mm-hmm. Ring the notification bell.
Always check the batteries on your dog before going for a walk.
And that's a good one. And never build a robot that can run faster than you.
Ooh.
And as always,
IKAGA.
Yeah.
Yay!